Hey everybody, it is Dave back with you today. Today is September 20th, 2025, and I'm on the James River, right where the rockfish comes in here, and we're getting ready to do the Elk Hill Group's James River Regatta race. They're starting at Warren Ferry, which is 5 miles down this way. And let's see, there's Shelly in the background. How you doing today, Shelly?
Hey, ready for a great day.
So we got here early, and they originally had a 9-mile version of this race and a 6-mile version of this race. And those are loose numbers. They canceled the long race because the water out here is very, very low. This beach you see here is usually part of the river. But we got here early and hatched a plan. Hey, we're going to come to Howardsville, and we're going to paddle the 5 miles down to Warren, stop there, and then join the race just to get in some more paddling. So we're going to hop in our boats, and I'll check in more at that halfway point, which will be the beginning of the actual race.
Paddling through waters side by side, laughter echoes as waves we glide, painted skies and gentle breeze, floating on the calm with so much ease. Kayaks sway as our worries drift away, sunshine smiles lighting up our day, together friends on this winding stream, living in the moment, chasing dreams. Ripples dance under the golden sun, companions who make paddling fun, nature's beauty all around. In this peaceful paradise, nothing but the sound. Kayaks sway as our worries drift away, sunshine smiles lighting up our day, together friends on this winding stream, living in the moment, chasing dreams. River bends and currents flow, friendship strong wherever we go, silent moments just feel the vibe, creatures call as we gently abide. Kayaks sway as our worries drift away, sunshine smiles lighting up our day, together friends on this winding stream, living in the moment, chasing dreams. River bends and currents flow, friendship strong wherever we go, silent moments just feel the vibe, creatures call as we gently abide. Kayaks sway as our worries drift away, sunshine smiles lighting up our day, together friends on this winding stream, living in the moment, chasing dreams.
Alright, so we're here at Warren Ferry. We paddled the 5.2-ish miles down from Howardsville. We are gathering here. The rest of the race crew showed up. There's some families here out doing some wreck kayaking. This is where the race actually begins today, from here, Warren Ferry, down to Scottsville. So the rest of this video will be the official race. And it's a beautiful day. The water is low. It's the lowest I've ever paddled the James, so there's definitely going to be some bumps and rocks here today. But it looks like it's going to be fun. Looks like a good crew. Looks like a bunch of canoes and a few kayaks. James River Regatta, sponsored by the Elk Hill people. Check them out. We need to make this event bigger next year. The remainder, there's that border collie. Hey, buddy, give me the stick. Give me the stick, girl. Come on out next year. Let's make this race even bigger and support this wonderful cause. So the rest of this from here on will be race video.
Paddle slice through the mighty flow, adrenaline rush, heart speed below. The river roars, challenge and might. Racers ready, prepared for the fight. James River calling, hear the roar. Battle cries echo, wanting more. Onward charging through the course. Fueled by the rapids, feel the force. Crashing waves, the spray in our face. Pushing forward, it's a wild race. Steering steady, holding the line. Nature's beauty, chaos intertwined. James River calling, hear the roar. Battle cries echo, wanting more. Onward charging through the course. Fueled by the rapids, feel the force. Gleaming water beneath the blue sky. The thrill of victory reaching up high. Competing fiercely, paddles clash. Unleash the power, speed for the dash. James River calling, hear the roar. Battle cries echo, wanting more. Onward charging through the course. Fueled by the rapids, feel the force. On with the river, primal call. Strength, thrust out, we're standing tall. The rapids, clouds, soar. Boost through forever. Look, you're killing, feel the roar. Onward charging through the course. Fueled by the rapids, feel the force.
Paddle hits the water with a thunderous roar. Waves crashing as the crowd begins to soar. Adrenaline rush on this winding course. Every stroke pushes forward with blood force. Racing down the river, feeling alive. In the James River, Regatta we strive. Through rapids and calm, we never slow. For victory waits, new journey of the flow.
Racing down the river, feeling alive. In the James Road, fear our passion's faith. Through rapids and calm, we never slow. For victory awaits at the end of the flow.
Tide. With every stroke, we glide and slide. The river's call is wild and free. The James River race for victory. Racing down the James, feel the rush. Nature's rhythm, the water's hush. Feel the thrill, the competitive stir. In a kayak race on the river. Sunlight dances on the river's edge. Turn brings a challenge anew. In this race, dreams do come true. Racing down the James, feel the rush. Nature's rhythm, the water's hush. Feel the thrill, competitive stir. In a kayak race on the river. Teammates cheer as the rapids roar. Pushing our limits, wanting more. With the finish line in our sights, we paddle harder through the nights. Racing down the James, feel the rush. Nature's rhythm, the water's hush. Feel the thrill, the competitive stir. In a kayak race on the river.
by side in perfect sync. Heartbeats racing, no time to think. Taking the lead. Best friends pushing, fueled by speed. Tying for first, feeling so alive. In this kayak race, we'll thrive. Wind in our hair, sun on our face. This is a memory we can't replace. Laughing, shouting, with one goal in mind. Crossing the finish, our futures align. We're taking the lead. Best friends pushing, fueled by speed. Dying for thirst, feeling so alive. In this kayak race, we'll fly. Surge of energy as we fly through the waves. Echoes of victory, the thrill of the brave. Together strong.
Hey, so I'm back at Howardsville Boat Ramp. We just left the awards ceremony at Hatton Ferry in Virginia. This was a well-organized race. I'd like to see more paddlers out here next year. It was just great. It was bumpy. The James, like I said earlier, was really low today. But when we put in at Warren Ferry to Scottsville, it was about 6 miles, but everybody had a good time. I'm taking home a little bit of bling, which is bonus, but we need more competitive paddlers here next year, and we just need more paddlers in general. So there you have it, the first inaugural James River Regatta. Love this sport. Take what it has to give you and pay it forward.